So a couple of days later, still felt a bit weird. Went to the GP in Sydney, a normal GP. And then a few days later, she said, go straight to Northern Beaches Hospital. Your liver markers are through the roof.
I was at Cold Chisel's final show in Sydney in December last year at Kudos Bank Arena, and just by chance, I was sat behind Peter Garrett and his bandmate Rob Hirst, who were both there with their wives. And at various points throughout the show, Peter was ducking across to sit next to Rob, and they were in intense conversation, and it kind of happened a few times throughout the 2 hours, and I thought, what's Rob up to? I've no idea. Since Midnight Oil ended, he'd been silent publicly.
This particular kind of cancer I've got, it's one of those really bad ones. I never thought I would want to learn these names, but I was put on the strongest kind of chemo. Drugs called folfirinox, abraxalin, gemcitabine, words I wish I'd never learned.
So I just wondered what he was up to, put that request into his manager at the start of this year, and learned that things had not been going so well for Rob, quietly and privately in the background, and that's how I was invited down to Byron Bay to speak with him.
Had a scan, pancreas cancer, out of the blue. Fortunately, caught relatively early, although I'll never know how long it was just lurking there. So, quite a shock to say the least.